Labor Day 2025 arrives early. A guide to the nation's swiftest end-of-summer celebration. Tell us in the comments, what's your favorite way to wrap up summer? Parades, barbecues, or bargain hunts? And don't forget to hit subscribe for top-tier holiday coverage every week. Labor Day, America's annual tribute to workers and labor achievements, is arriving notably early in 2025. This federal holiday, always observed on the first Monday in September, will fall on Monday, September 1st, marking one of the earliest possible start dates for this summer-closing long weekend. Why this year's date matters. The 2025 observance of Labor Day comes at the earliest allowable date, September 1st, creating a shorter, unofficial summer stretch than usual. This shift amplifies the holiday's symbolic role, not just as a celebration of labor, but as the nation's final collective farewell to summer. Families, vacationers, and businesses alike will need to accelerate plans for getaways, gatherings, and sales events accordingly. A historical perspective, the story behind Labor Day. Labor Day first became a federal holiday at the end of the 19th century, signed into law by President Grover Cleveland in 1894. Its creation followed a series of labor protests and strikes, making it both a recognition of the labor movement's accomplishments and a gesture toward reconciliation with America's working class. Today, the holiday continues to honor that legacy, while also offering Americans a much-anticipated respite. Traditions that define the long weekend. Parades and public events. Cities across the country host festive parades, political speeches, community gatherings, and labor union celebrations, all spotlighting the spirit of solidarity that gave rise to the holiday. Barbecue bills and final summer feasts. With summer's warmth still lingering, families and friends often gather for backyard barbecues, lakeside picnics, and casual potlucks. It's a communal moment to savor seasonal favorites one last time. Retail rush. Shoppers flock to big box stores, malls, and online platforms for deeply discounted deals. Electronic markdowns, fashion clearances, and holiday weekend specials dominate. Retailers anticipate that this early Labor Day will accelerate consumer demand. Travel surge and road safety alerts. The U.S. Department of Transportation and travel bureaus warn that early weekend traffic may peak sooner than expected, urging travelers to plan routes and departure times carefully to avoid congestion. What makes 2025's Labor Day uniquely early? Because Labor Day is pegged to the first Monday in September, the holiday can fall anywhere between September 1st and 7th. In 2025, this places Labor Day at its earliest possible point, September 1st, condensing the unofficial summer calendar and prompting earlier rituals across the nation. Insider tip for viewers. If you're planning a getaway, booking now may yield better deals and availability. For retailers and small business owners, launching Labor Day promotions a week earlier than usual could capture eager deal seekers. And if you're heading to watch a parade or join a community event, expect earlier start times as organizers preserve as much of the weekend as possible. Thanks for watching. If you're fired up for that final summer send-off, drop a comment below about your plans. And if you haven't already, subscribe so you don't miss our holiday coverage and exclusive insights all year long.
Did you know that over 95% of our viewers aren't subscribed to the channel? We totally get it. Life gets busy, and sometimes it's easy to forget. But here's the thing. Subscribing is completely free, and it really helps us keep creating the content you enjoy. So why not hit that subscribe button and join our community? It only takes a second, but it makes a world of difference to us. Thank you for your support.